everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're in Primm, Nevada, and we're heading down to Yuma, but I'll show you the map in a sec here. What we're gonna do is we wanna take a route. I've only ever driven it once, and that was a week or two ago, and I just can't believe I've gone 3 years without, and this is the state of things. But anyway, it's really a nice drive. And I updated this skin. It's gonna be, by the time you get the video, I think it's done on the truck and the trailer. I've redone the Moosehead on the door, the writing, the script. It's not quite the same font, but I can't find the original font. And then on the trailer, I don't know if you can see it, this building, it was really bad looking before, but I found an actual image of the building, and I took the dark bits from it. I changed the color from brick red to gray, and I overlaid it on top of the, and then I cut it out. So I only just got the bits of it that were defining the shape, and I laid it over the one that I got off the side of the truck in a picture. So it actually didn't come out too bad in my view. Actually, it's about as good as I'm gonna get. So, okay, the map. Let's see what we're doing here. So we're here, and what I want to do is go down this way to Yuma. Like, I mean, it's going to be a lot shorter. They want 407 miles there, but if we just click down here on here, 250, oh, trip distance 419. Well, why didn't that change very much? Wait a minute. 407 to go all the way out there. If we take this road, 419. Well, I'll be hornswoggled, but we're going to do it anyway. Maybe what I'll do, it's just so good. This bit here, what I'll probably do, we'll start driving, we'll get going, and I'm going to cut out this part here till we get south of Kingman, because it's boring. We've done it a million times. We'll get past the, what do they call it, the Boulder Dam or whatever? Oh, Hoover Dam, I guess. We'll get past here, and then I'll just pause the filming, and I'll pick it up after we get past Kingman, and that'll make it a little shorter. But this trip down here is super nice. I can't believe it. I only drove it the one time in all this time. So I'm going to take you along. And this skin will be up on...
Hello there, mate.
Oh, this girl again.
It's nice to see that you've been kicked out of the office for a bit. You might be a little rusty, so I'm here to help you find your way. Things have changed while you had your feet up on a desk. Got any stubbies in the chili bin?
Our weight isn't very much. Oh, shoot, am I cutting that too tight? That spot we were just driving out of, I've done a few trips where I've had to back a B-double in their fuel tanker, which is kind of fun. Like the KSW, you can do a B-double with that. It's kind of nice. Okay, so what was I gonna do? There's something.
Turn left now.
Well, I don't know. I guess drive. That's what we're gonna do. Got a 3406B in here this time. Oh, let's turn on the lights. That might help. 3406B. Oh boy, big spotlights going over there in Las Vegas. Friend of mine here in town, my buddy lives around the corner, my hot rod buddy, he's got that 36 Dodge. He used to have a big diesel powered searchlight thing. There was a diesel generator thing and a searchlight all on a trailer. Big honking searchlight, and he used to get hired out with it to special events, and people want a searchlight wandering around the sky. It's kind of a cool deal, really.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, this truck would have, 90% of the time come with the 3406B. Which at the time was considered a pretty big engine. And with, all the turbos and aftercoolers and or intercooler, however they were doing it. radiator requirements and everything. this 359 was famous in the day for having a big hood, like I mentioned the other day, and you could put a lot under it. Oh, I guess the only thing I got to do with this skin before I put it up is I've got it on the extended hood here, do I? Yeah, it's on the extended hood version of the truck. I got to try it on the short hood, and I may have to modify it, bring it back a bit. So I think that's all I'll have to do to put it on the other truck. And I'll make it available for all cabs, like the Mercury, Sleeper, Day Cab, 36-inch, so the whole 9 yards. We'll make it work on all of them.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right now.
Oh, other cool thing here.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Check this out. Whoops. Oh, look it.
Turn right now.
Gamer made a mod for it to have the pivot cam
Keep to the right,
on the roof.
and then turn right.
So we got a roof cam now, so that'll be kind of cool to go through Vegas with this. Oh, speaking of Vegas,
Turn right now.
things aren't getting off to a resounding start with the Grand Prix. Manhole cover problems. Cars getting damaged, and yeah, pretty ugly. Nice scenery though here in Las Vegas. Imagine if they ever redo this, it'll be pretty spectacular.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left now.
Seventh gear start.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right now.
The other thing Gamer did is, you see it later this afternoon in the live stream, is he fixed up the made an open def for the 6x6 chassis for the SCS W900. Don't ask me how he did it, but he did it,
Keep to
and
the right.
you can
and
add
then turn right.
weight to the front axle. So I'm going to take that
Turn right now.
in the live stream. I'm going to take that thing over the East Glacier Mountain. Now that I can add weight to the front axle and it'll steer. That'll be a real bonus.
Keep
Oh.
to the left, and then turn left.
Yeah, see these old hedges and things like
Turn
that on the
left now.
right. It'd be really good to get those out of the game.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Man,
Turn right now.
no wonder it's going to take longer than the other route. All this zigzagging around. Looks like we're getting to the edge of town now. We'll get ourselves on by the dam there, and then I'll leave you for a
Keep to the
bit.
right,
Get
and
down
then
south of
turn right.
oh, jeez, forgetting the name of the
Turn
place.
right now.
How bad is that? Uh-oh. Let's get that in gear. Excuse me. Jump up on our roof cam here. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, my last few videos have been pretty long, so I'm kind of conscious of not trying to make this one not too long. The used truck one ended up being pretty long. That was a good video. I mean, I really enjoyed making it. I'll have to get another one together for Sunday where we buy the truck. And I was surprised the video over the double mountain, like both East Glacier roads, there were actually Hart Butte and East Glacier. I was surprised that took as long as it did. I didn't intend to make it that long. So that was my bad, but there you go. One side, the other side. Like I said in a previous video, I've driven back in the day. You could drive over that thing with your rent-a-car, the dam, and I did. It was pretty cool. So here we are, Arizona. Driving into the sun. Down a bit here. Yeah, I'll throw on the cruise control. And I'll stop recording and we'll catch up with you guys the other side of oh, the no-name town up here. Oh, it's ridiculous. I can't remember it. It's the one on Route 66. It'll come to me. Okay, catch you in a bit. Okay, and we're back. So this exit here and across and down, you can see on the map and the GPS, that's where an HMS is. And I've been to that thing a lot of times, but that's as far south on this road as I'd gone. So, don't know why. Oh boy, almost sneezed there. Oh, it's 55 here. We're in California all of a sudden. Yikes. Now we turn off here and it gets interesting.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
Blythe, downtown.
Exit to the right.
Now I think I've come to Blythe from a different direction before, perhaps.
Get ready to turn left.
Or maybe I've just seen it on the map a bunch of times and never bothered heading over.
Turn left now.
Texas size, journey awaits you. What's that all about? Let's see if we can zoom our view. AmericanTruckSimulator.com, Texas. Cool. I guess we should be seeing ones for Kansas. So Kansas comes out on the 30th. Forgot to mention it the other day. 30th of November. That's kind of interesting now that, you know, same thing with Texas. I think they announced the actual date, or Oklahoma rather. They said, okay, this is when it's happening. Kind of like that approach. So this load, part of the reason I forgot to mention, it's fertilizer. And part of the reason we're doing it is we've got it's not in a panic. And we're taking this longer route. So we shouldn't get hit with a late fee, I don't think. I just picked up the back axle because the load is so light, 31,000. The back axle on the trailer. Yeah, see what I mean through here? It's kind of cool. The hills and sort of neat. Definitely in California, I shouldn't be going so fast. And of course we're going to Yuma, Arizona to the rail export. Been to that rail export a lot lately, and I'm sure this is that same yard we went into the other day. We're probably going to have us back up against the back barrier, in the back corner behind some sea cans. Better jump in, look at the map. No, just keep going. Oh, stop sign. Wow, look at that place, looks a little rough.
Continue straight on.
Yeah, I just like shifting this thing at 1500. It seems to run pretty good there, sounds good. It doesn't seem to benefit a whole lot from taking it higher up the RPM band. It might do, but it works well. Some of the engines, it seems when you short shift them, you don't go anywhere. This is a nice one for short shifting. Oh, which trailer axle went up? None of them? Where's that front one? Oh, the front one's up, I think. Let's get another look at it. Yeah, the front one's up. Darn. I was hoping for a rear lift. Oh well. Yeah. But this is super cool through here. I just really like this kind of drive. Nice, easy roads. Excuse me. And no, Lonnie, I haven't managed to get some of that throat coat yet, but it's on the to-do list. Apparently there's throat coat tea you can get that soothes a sore throat and might help with this cough thing. It's not so much that my throat's sore, it's that this darn COVID's a respiratory problem. In my upper chest here, you know, it feels a little funny and makes you want to cough. But boy, nothing like the first few days. That was rough. But 2 weeks today, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a test after this while this video is rendering. And I did one yesterday, and it was like, oh, better hop in here, see. Oh, going left up here.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Did a test yesterday, and it was so faint, you could barely see it, I'm pretty sure. And the one before was really dark.
Turn
So,
left now.
uh-oh, I gotta remember what gear I'm in here. Let's go for that. There we go. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna test, get a good, nice, clear negative test here. I thought I had one the other day and it was a false alarm, but being immunocompromised or compromised, however you say it, I'm thrilled to pieces if I get over it in 2 weeks. That's best outcome I could ever hope for. So anyway, enough of that crap. Yeah, the skin I think is looking pretty good, and the question's out there already. When's it going to be ready for the Viper? Well, I imagine I'll put it on the Viper. It is where I found the skin on YouTube was on a 359. That's why it started on this truck, but I guess it wouldn't be sacrilege or anything else to put it on some more. Some 379s and 389s. Route has come to mind. Rolling well with the update coming out on the 30th, so we got another week and a half or so before we get the rolling 389 into 149. So I'll be doing a version for that. I'll also be doing, hopefully at some point soon, SCS versions of the what is it? The Hell Creek oil and oil field services. So I'd like to get the SCS tanker painted and the SCS 389, maybe the W900. I don't know how good that hood logo thing would go on any of the more modern trucks, because their hoods are all short and swoopy, and they got fenders and curves and grill vent, or air intake vents in them, and it's just not the same to paint. You've got to have a different kind of paint job. So, well, it's 75 here. We're just not going very fast, but we got to turn off up here.
To the right, and then exit to the right.
Oh yeah, we got to keep an eye out for that cabin chassis again. I haven't seen it
To the right.
since that other video. Just kind of a bummer.
Get ready to turn left.
Really like to get a good look at that thing.
Turn left now.
The thing with the California in this original map down here is they got a lot of the corners are tight.
Get ready to turn right.
It's almost like Europe.
Turn right now.
I have been through this area very early on in the game, in my experience with it, but not that road up to, it was Kingman I was trying to think of, by the way.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right now.
See that truck there? It's a Volvo, I guess, with the I don't know how you would. Oh, hey, it's Alberta Heavy Haul. Howdy. How you would get that big oil field teardrop logo thing for Hell Creek Oilfield Services onto a hood of one of those modern trucks. And some of them don't even have much real estate on the doors because the mirror is mounted down on the door, or they got a big drop in it, or they got a big swoop through the middle of it, or door handles up high on the back. And of course, I mean, you know, they're certainly built differently and for different purpose. They're built to be aerodynamic, and they're not, you know, the old slab-sided old trucks like this one with the you know, purpose is, you know, build a box that's going to hold all of the goodies and let's go. You know, that's it. Flat front, pound some air. But I mean, for what's going on over there? Oh, biplane. Must have been that little flying field out of how was that movie? It's a mad world. God, what a movie that was. Can't remember who was it. Sid Caesar, I think, was the guy who got in the plane with his wife. That was some. That I don't know if you've never seen that movie. It goes on and on and on. It's some pretty crazy stuff. There's those big artillery pieces. Are they? Let's see if we can get a better look at them. I wonder if they're naval guns just removed from a ship, or what the heck is going on? Anyway, let's have a look. No, that's not naval. That's like, maybe they were once rail-mounted artillery? I don't know. That's a strange chassis configuration. It's like they were mobile in some way. I don't know if the U.S. ever made railway guns. They don't really seem the type for it. Like, why? What's purpose would that serve in their geographical setup? Yeah, so I've got a ZMod 3406 in here, 3406B, and I can't remember what his power settings came with. I think I might have made this one at 650, and I don't think his mod came with a 650. I think I made it, but it's been so long ago I forget. So here's our checkpoint where we're just going to pass it right there. Click. We rerouted our map. That can't be 29 palms over there. I've been through 29 palms. Oh, it's funny with Moosehead, you know, I might have mentioned this in the other video when we were driving this. I was thinking of doing a trip out of LA with this, because the only place I've ever got Moosehead beer outside of Canada was in Los Angeles at a, you know, convenience store. Just went in, got a 6-pack. Well, I was going in to get a 6-pack, see what was there. I was hoping to find something that wasn't like, you know, 3%, like weak beer, breakfast beer, I call it. Anyway, I was looking for something real, and there's a 6-pack of Moosehead. So, of course I grabbed it. I wonder if they still have it down there.
Turn left now.
But that was, I don't even know. I should check up what's going on with Moosehead if they're still independent. I mean, they've been such a amalgamation of breweries. Oh, we got 7 miles to go. We're almost there. We're gonna sneak in at it from the back way. Oh, cool. That's far out. We can come in the that main drag that goes to Tucson. Oh, it looks like they're still gonna run us all around the mulberry bush. Yeah, we gotta go through and around past the gas station, down under the, okay. That place back there, Sunshine Crops. I remember when Convoy first came out, doing a load, lowboy loads of, I don't know how many of us, there were 5, 6, 7 lowboy loads, combines out of there. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I like the way the game's running. I just saw a little stutter there, but for the most part, pretty darn good. And all that stuff. Remember in 148.5 we're going on about the lights and this and that, and it's all stuttering, and look at my game jitter and shake, and oh, can't turn here. What am I doing?
To the right. And then turn right.
Yeah, it was all just a big, you know, we've seen it, like as I mentioned then, so many times where it happens, and then you do a game version change or whatever else, and it all goes away. The Ruta trucks are running like glass, just as long as you get rid of that. I better put that axle down, actually, on the trailer. Steer a little shorter with it down than with it up. But anyway, yeah, it's been really good. Yeah, as long as you don't have those underglow lights on, they make a difference. But other than that, you can
and then turn right.
You can load a trailer up with lights if you want, or a truck or whatever, and it's all good.
Turn right now.
And there's another update this morning. Oh shoot, Friday morning that is. And I wanted to go and check and see if they got the rain working or the spray from the vehicles in the wet working yet. I didn't get around to it. I was kind of busy with did a tutorial today on setting up the XML files for mods and stock trucks.
Turn right.
And how to get started with Mod Studio 2. So I did that. I worked on this skin. Tested a couple things for Gamer. This roof cam being one of them.
Get ready to turn left.
Man, I came to this yard an awful lot with the triple lowboy for videos. Yeah, I think that's got to go up on Steam. This truck, I don't know why it doesn't get the love it deserves, because this is like one of the finest models in the game. And the details I've shown you many times, might show you again here on the fuel tanks.
Turn right now.
The wiring for the fuel tanks, the gauge sending units.
Well, Matt, that was an adventure to say the least.
Is there.
Are you always in this bigger hurry?
The
At
welding
least
on
we
the
made it
tanks
safe
is
and somewhat sound.
beautifully modeled.
Maybe you could slip into your thongs and go see the shipper while I crack a stubby.
Yeah, just the level of detail they put into this thing is, you know, it's beautiful. Try it from this part of the yard this time. That might not have been the best move. Let's see how quick we can get on the other side of the trailer here. I guess about right. Geez, might have started that a little late. We're gonna end up slammed up against the wall here of steel, or whatever they got in those crates. Watch yourself there, Fred. Amateur hours headed your way. Tell where those lines are. I think the parking. Oh yeah, we went too far again, I think. Yeah, there they are. Might be rubbing it up against the barrier. Well, it's not terrible, but not good either. Yeah, I'll take a little crawl around the fuel tanks on this thing when we get out. Just, oops, I got in high speed reverse. Just in case you haven't seen it. Oh, now we've overcooked it, but they'll give it to us. I guess they're offloading it out the back door over that barricade there. Who knows? Now we should be on time. We didn't get to hurry up, so yeah, it was non-urgent. So, but yeah, pretty good money, that's for sure. For fertilizer, yeah, let's have a quick peek at these tanks that just drive me crazy. Oh, excuse me. Slow this thing down a bit. Let's well, we look at the step tank, I guess. So we look at the tank on the inside. We're just coming from the inside here. Look at wiring to the fuel gauge sending unit. We got the some fuel transfer lines here, I guess. If we got a plug in that hole, I guess you could get something else going in there if you need it. Got the hexes and everything on the outside. The that label's pretty cool on there. That's the same label that I put on all the other trucks I put labels on, but that's on this tank already. It's got the nice sort of TIG style welding on it. Nice detail on the cap. If you look at the oh, here. Get the welding around the tank. Aluminum tank, of course. Aluminum TIG welding. Look at that. You don't see that on any other truck. A nice detail on the straps where the straps are slightly beveled, like they're not just flat. They've got a very slight curve to them, which makes them look really good. Of course, this cap is the same as the other one. Like, I mean, what's not to like? Beautiful. The brake arms and pots are reasonably good. Everything's in there. We got the distribution. It's got a hanger bearing on the drive shaft here instead of just one great big long piece. You know, it's got two of them actually, which is correct. Like, you can't have a drive shaft from the transmission all the way to the back. It would twist right. You'd never keep it together. It would just twist apart. So nicely done. And the I mean, it's a beautiful 359. Like, I mean, that's a gorgeous truck, and my old brain anyway. And then the paint job's coming along sort of. I think I'm going to be happy with that. It's supposed to have that sort of 3D look to the paint. And I had another look at the original today, and I think this works pretty good. I think it's going to be fine. So there we go. Well, thanks for following along, guys. As always, I appreciate it. Look for links to the skins for the truck and trailer in the video description. As always, take care. We'll catch you on the next one. Oh, don't forget to tune in for the live stream, 2 p.m. Eastern. I think it's 8 London time, 8 p.m. in London, and Central Europe or wherever would be 9 p.m. on Saturday. So tune in, and we'll catch you there. Take care, and bye for now.